Hello, welcome to your Vibe at Home class. I'm Ash. We are going to get started for our beautiful sunset session today. I've got a beautiful sunset just behind you, so it might start to dim down a bit, but it's too lovely of a sunset not to come outside and get a bit of a workout in. So today's session, guys, we're going to be using just a chair for our prop. So anything from the home, try and use like a little dining chair instead of a couch, just because we want a little gap underneath here. If you don't have that, then don't worry. We'll still work through all the same exercises, just see how we go. So it's going to be a bit of fun today. No excuses at home. We all should have a chair. So let's get started. We're going to start with a little stretch. So come behind your chair. I'm just going to move it into the center. I'm going to start with a little calf stretch here. So I'm just going to bring my toe up against one of the little bottom of the feet. Bring your hands down on the chair just so it's nice and stuck to the ground, and I'm just going to take a little calf stretch. So think about pushing the ball of your foot up against the foot of the chair. I like to do little pulses here so I can get a little deeper into that stretch and then relax it down, a little deeper and relax down. So you should feel that fire through the back of the leg here. The further that foot is up the foot of the chair, the more of a stretch you'll get. Straight back down. Straight back to the other leg. So toe is up on the foot, hands down, and let's just push up against the foot of that chair. I love this stretch. Sometimes. Feels very good right now. Beautiful. Now coming back to the other side of your chair, we'll take a little hamstring stretch here. So I'm just going to bring the heel of my foot right up against the seat of that chair, and now I'm just going to lean forward. Maybe bring your fingertips towards the seat and should feel that lengthen up a bit higher through the back of the thigh now. Pulling the toe back towards your face will make that a bit more intense. Ow, a bit too much for me. Even pointing and flexing the foot can feel quite nice. Bring it down. Let's go to the other side. Heel on, reach forward. Lovely. Alrighty, now I'm going to have the chair just to one side of us. Now you can have a mat on the ground here. I'm just going to lay down flat just because it's easier for me. And we're going to start off with a little bit of ab work. So coming down, laying down flat. Heels are going to be up on the seat of your chair and lay down flat. Ooh, the floor is cold. Maybe I should have had a mat. All we're going to do here is work through roll up. So hands up above the head. Just going to bring your hands up towards the sky and a little crunch up. Now keeping your legs straight. This is going to help stretch through the hamstrings here as well. So make sure you get that positioning where you can come up, draw your belly in, and then control the lower down. Reach your hands back up overhead. Little crunch, rolling up. Feel those abdominals start to squeeze here. Just reaching those fingertips forward. Control that lower down and overhead. This is where we can really concentrate on melting that spine down onto the floor, one vertebrae at a time, and then peeling it off. Head comes up first, and slowly, one vertebrae at a time here, crunch it up. Now we're going to add a little lift of our legs here just to get those obliques fired up. I love working through those obliques. So next time we come up, we're going to lift our left leg up off the seat, and you're going to reach your hands around that leg and then lower the leg down, lower your head down. Next side, crunch up, right leg lifts up, lowers down, you lower down, lift up, reach on either side of that leg and down. Should start to feel the sides of those abs waking up here. There comes that wind again. We love it. Woo. Really lengthen those legs long. If you've got tight hip flexors here, just do this exact same movement, but bending that knee instead. 15 seconds here, guys. We'll hold it up, reaching past whichever leg we're on. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it up, lift it up, little pulses here, up and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight to the other side. Oh my gosh, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower it down. Ooh. Hello, belly. Alrighty. Nice and quickly coming up, guys. And we're going to get straight into our legs. Oh, this sunset is lovely. Wish you guys could see it. We're going to come into our reverse lunges here. So our positioning, want your chair behind you, nice and straight. Now take a couple of steps forward. I need a bit of space because I'm quite tall. I'm going to start with our left leg. Left leg is going to stay forward. Right leg is going to take, whoop, already lost my balance, a step back so the top of the foot is up on the seat of the chair. You may need to shuffle that foot forward a little bit, and we're going to work into these lunges when we're ready. So all we're going to do, lunge down through both knees here, push up through that left heel, stand up nice and tall. Lunge down, press up. Now it's all about this left booty, and this left quad is going to feel it here as well. Oh my gosh. So this incline lunge is really going to get that balance working, as well as making this left leg just work just as hard. Trying to keep those hips facing as far forward as you can, rather than getting that full rotation. Ooh. And really explode through that left heel. Now we're going to add in our arms, guys. Arms as long as we stand up. As we lunge down, reach overhead and down. Overhead and down. Booty should be starting to wake up here. If not, it will in a moment. Whoop. Let's go, 15 more seconds. We're gonna hold it down and prepare for our tippy bird. Little pulses. Stay strong. Let's go in 5. We're holding down, arms reaching up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down, arms up. Now you're just going to lean forward and lean back. Lean forward and lean back. So you're staying low in that left leg, just shifting that weight all the way forward, then back up tall. 10 seconds here. We're going to lean forward and pulse it out to finish. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Reach forward, little pulses up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Ooh, ooh, walk it out. Still with me? I hope so. All right, before we get to the other side, let's break it up with some arms. Going straight into our tricep dips, guys. So, starting with your bum on your seat. Your hands are gonna come on the edge of your seat here, so your fingertips are facing the same way as your body. And now just bring the weight into your hands. So all the weight's in the arms. Now your bum is just gonna come off the seat here. Start with your knees bent, feet flat. Bend through your elbows just behind you, directly behind you towards the back of your seat. Slide your bum down towards the floor. Exhale, press up. Slide it down. Exhale, press up. Now you want to try and keep those elbows nice and narrow really sliding by those ribs and your bum just sliding by the edge of the seat. That'll really get into the back of those arms. Oh, those triceps. Not everyone's fave. Probably no one's fave. Oh. Now, if you do want that extra challenge here, guys, legs can go long. So you're up on your heels. Makes it much more challenging. Even if you get a couple in and then you bend those knees back in. Let's go 15 more seconds. Oh my gosh. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down for me. Just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, bring your bum back onto the seat. Oh, shake it out, shake it out. Whew. Alrighty, now our arms are burning. We are pumped and ready to go for our legs on the other side. So, making sure you can still see me here, we are gonna go to our other leg. So this time, take a couple of steps forward. Right leg is forward this time. Left leg is going to go back onto the chair. So finding that juicy position for you where you've got that space behind you. Whoop, getting my balance. And we'll start by bending through both of our legs and then pushing up through that right heel to really fire up through that right glute. Good, bending through both knees, bringing that back knee nice and low to the ground. And a cue to think about, guys, front knee pushing out towards your pinky toe. Don't let it roll in towards your big toe. Ooh. Too much talking, I'm losing it. Let's add in those arms. So as we go down, reach overhead. As we stand, down by the hips. Up and down. Up and down. Working through the opposite way of those legs. Let's go 15 seconds. And we've got those tippy bird pulses. Ooh. Keeping those hips facing as far forward as you can. Holding down low in 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Just leaning forward, back up tall. Forward, back up tall. Putting all the weight really through that right leg. That quad should be starting to fire up here as well. Holding forward in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On this one, hold forward. Little pulses. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah! Good. Oh my gosh. Smack that booty. Shake it off, shake it off. All right, back to that upper body, guys. Let's go into our push-ups. We got it. All right, so if any time doing this with the chair is too much, come straight down to the floor and come down to your knees. Otherwise, hands going on the corners of the chair. If you need to wrap your fingers around the edges, go for it as well. Otherwise, legs come out and we're coming into that full plank. Make sure your chair is nice and steady. I'm gonna go hands, fingertips out wide, I reckon. And now, bring your chest down and up. Chest down and up. This is very tough on the chest here, but we got this. Even if you get a few, and then you might have to go to the floor, that's fine. Keep that belly drawn in. Ab workout here too. Even if you need to take a break, in, and then step it straight back out. Take that reset. In, out. Active recovery here, guys. Allow that weight to come out from the arms. and you're still working nice and hard. Just 15 seconds to go. We're gonna hold the plank, finish off the last little bit of mountain climbers. Let's go in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. Let's go with mountain climbers. In, really hug into the belly here. Nice and fast if you can. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, feet come down. You can take a seat if you like. Grab a sip of water. Take that reset. I'm right there with you. The struggle is real. Alrighty. A little bit more booty to go here. This time we're going to be working sideline. So I'm going to start on my left. We're facing forward. I'm going to be working through a little side squat, and we're going to add layers. So my right foot is going to come up on the seat of that chair. So you should feel a tiny little stretch through that inner thigh. Now starting with just a single leg squat here. Hands can be on the hips, and all we're going to do is sit down into that left leg and push back up. So that right foot can be up on its heel if it helps you to get a little bit deeper. But don't worry if you're not getting super deep. We're going to add on more here. So you should feel that stretch within your thigh as we're going to be waking that up in just a second. Stick that booty back and down like you are sitting on a chair through that left leg. Now we're going to add a little extra here. Sorry, find that right position for you. Now to wake up these inner thighs, we're going to hold down the squat in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down here. Now I want all the weight through that left leg because you're going to add a little lift of that right leg off the chair, back down, push up, stand up strong. Single leg squat, lift, down, push up and stand. So this is going to use those inner thighs to lift, lower, and stand. Now I don't want that leg to collapse down on the chair. Control lift, control lower. It's like a little tap. Inner thigh should be starting to wake up through that groin area. And we're going to add a little bit more because we love it. We're going to add in a little rotation. So we're going to do a little lift. Next time we stand, hold. We're going to bend this right leg in towards your chest as you rotate and face the chair. Back down, squat, lift, stand, rotate and bend. So you're crunching in through that right waist. Squat, lift, stand, rotate. Very normal to have movement through the chair, so do not stress as long as you've got something to help you there. If you want a little extra, fingertips to temples. Rotate, side crunch. Let's go 10 more seconds. Gonna finish with just that little side crunch here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just that knee and twist. Just a little tap on the chair each time. Keeping that weight through the left. Whew. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Ooh, waist is burning there. Oh, good stuff. Go. Alrighty, bit of a fun one here. If that heart rate's not up enough already, we've got a little variation of our burpees, which we love so much. If you try it out with a chair and you don't like it, just do it straight down on the floor. Okay, all we're gonna do here, face away from your chair. Getting that breath back. Hands are gonna come down. Now just look underneath you. You're gonna step one foot back up onto the chair, then the other, so you're in a plank. Step back down, jump. Hands down, step, step. Back down, jump. That's all we're doing here. A little variation of the burpee and causing some ab control and stability here. Can alternate which leg you're lifting up onto that chair each time. And like I said before, if you don't feel comfortable stepping up onto the chair, just do your normal burpees on the ground. Flat, that is. Just 20 seconds here. Let's get that heart rate up. If you would like to challenge yourself, option for a push-up here. Oh, got a lot of movement there. I might just stick to my normal burpees. Oh, let's go, last 5. We're finishing on our feet with those jump squats. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just 10 seconds here. Oh my gosh, the legs should be burning for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Quads. Sneaky quads. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. Let's even out this other side, guys. Oh my goodness. Slowly getting that breath back. Okay. I'm just bringing my chair to the other side so I can face you guys here. But let's get ready for those little side squats. Oh, heart rate does not want to go down. All right, so I'm on my right leg this time. Left leg's coming up on top of the chair. Find that position that works for you. And we'll start with those side squats. Down, press up. Should start to feel that small stretch through the inner thigh. Just pushing through that heel. Shouldn't feel too stressful just yet. We're going to get that inner thigh working in 5 seconds. Holding down our squat and prepare to get that balance. In 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it down. Add in that little lift of that left leg. Back down. Stand up. Hold down. Little lift. Whoa, tap. And stand up. So we want all that weight through that right leg here. Challenging that balance. Squeeze through that inner thigh. Lift, tap, press up. Oh, this is tough. I struggle on this side a lot more than the other side. Now, shall we prepare for that little twist? Next time we stand, I want you to rotate towards the chair, bend that knee in, side crunch, back down, face forward, pulse up, press up. Whoop, twist, bend, down, squeeze up. If you want a little extra, fingertips to temples. Press up, side crunch, down, squeeze up. Oh my goodness. Let's go 15 seconds, guys. Oh, if you lose your balance, do not worry. I'm right there with you. We're gonna finish off with those knee tucks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rotate and bend that knee in. Trying to tuck that knee towards, I lost it, towards your nose. Let's go. For 5. Oh my gosh. 4, 3, 2, Last one. Oh, that is tough. Oh yeah, that's tough. Oh yeah. We are so close, guys. We got a quick variation here for some silly little side planks. I promise we won't be here for long. We're gonna come down on our side. Being up on your right forearm, and your left foot is gonna be on top of the seat. Now your right knee is down on the ground. So it's like you're in this little side plank here. Now all we're gonna do, this is gonna be inner thighs again here. Weight is through that right arm. Pushing down through your left foot. Can you extend your right foot underneath the chair and back down? Oh, it's tough. Left hand can be down if you need. Little lift and lower. Little lift and lower. Now I promise we're not here for long. I know this is tough. Straighten and bend. Get that reset. Straighten and reset. Just 10 seconds here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Really get through that right side of the body. Let's go in 5. I'm gonna try and hold that leg straight. We can do this in 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we hold that leg straight? Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh my gosh. That was nasty. I practiced that, but God, that was harder than I thought. Straight to the other side, guys, because that is nasty. Let's get it done straight away. This time, left forearm down, right foot on top of the chair, left knee is down as your stabilizing leg. Right hand can be down if you need, otherwise for that extra challenge, onto the hip. Now all we're gonna do, lengthen that leg under the chair and back down. Lengthen and back down. So you should feel that through that inner thigh again and underneath the left waist to hold the body up. Even if you just get a leg lift, just like so, that is perfectly fine. But that challenge to extend that leg long without chair movement, oh, struggle town here. Just 10 seconds, guys. Let's go in 5. We're gonna hold it long in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it long for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, you do not need long for that, that is for sure. All right, last little bit here, guys. Let's just finish. Going into our hip bridges, finishing nice and central, and we'll take a lovely stretch. So, laying back down on our back, heels up on this chair. Now again, if up on the chair is too much for those hamstrings, just come down flat and do it with your feet on the ground. I might need to even do that soon. Hamstrings might pop. Alrighty, so we're pressing down with our heels. Hips come up nice and high, and then lower bum back down. Pressing up and control that lower down. Now you've got much more range here, guys, because we're doing these incline bridges. And you're gonna feel much more through those hamstrings, through the back of the thighs, so make sure we're nice and controlled with these bridges here. Melt that spine back down. A lot of spinal articulation throughout our classes, guys. So important to get that abdominal control. Practicing that stability and mobility here. Now if you do want that challenge, guys, you can hold up, lift one leg up into tabletop, down. Oh, watch that. Chair moving. Down. If you've got an unstable chair, stick down with both legs. Come on now, we're so close. Otherwise, add that leg lift in, down, and then lower down. Just the final 15 seconds here. I know those legs are super fatigued. Mine are. Final 10. Just gonna hold up, finish with pulses with both feet down on that chair. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, guys, just little pulses up and down with those glutes for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Oh, hamstrings on fire. Oh, it's nice and slowly, guys. Just sitting up so you're still facing your chair. Nice stretch here that I like. See how you go. Heel come up. Oh my gosh. Onto the seat of the chair. And I feel that stretch straight away. If you want a little deeper, reaching forward. Grab the feet of the chair at the front or just reaching for your toes. Oh, if you need a little bend in the knee, go for it. Oh my gosh, tight, tight, tight. Oh, yep. Swapping to the other side, little lift. If that's too intense for you guys, just have that leg down on the floor and just reach for your toes instead. Little pulses if you like, if it helps you get a little bit deeper. And release. Now slowly standing up, we're going to take a seat on our chair. I'm going to come in and face you. Let's take our figure 4 stretch. So one ankle just on top of the knee. Oh yeah. Feel that stretch at the side of the glute. I do this one a lot. It's my absolute fave. I find it most effective. If you want it deeper, sitting up nice and tall and just take a slight lean forward here. Just bring that chest down towards the floor. Oh yeah, sit up tall, swapping that leg over. Oh, pushing that knee down towards the floor. Sitting up tall and taking that lean forward here if that feels good for you. And now just bring both feet down and take a quick stretch through those inner thighs. Stand up tall, let your feet go out wide and just take a lean forward here, guys. Reaching those hands down towards the floor, and I'm just gonna take some leans from left to right. Feel those inner thighs really start to stretch here. You still there? Oh, if you want to hold over to one side, take a couple of pulses and then to the other. Pulse, pulse. Coming back to center, a little shake and slowly rolling all the way up. And guys, we are all done. Oh, perfect timing. The sun is just going down. But thank you so much for joining in for your sunset session with the fun chair involved. I hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. Showed to be much more difficult than I expected. But otherwise, I'm Ash from Vibe at Home. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.